Kendrick Lamar has returned fire with a new diss track aimed at Drake titled 616 in LA, and there are numerous meanings behind the title of the song. K-Dot's latest attack on Drizzy appeared on the former's Instagram account on Friday, May 3rd. Fans have already begun to dissect the track. 616 in LA is Kendrick's second diss track aimed at Drake in less than a week following Euphoria, which dropped this past Tuesday, April 30th. Before even getting into the song, the title of Kung Fu Kenny's new diss has a variety of meanings. Fans began picking the title apart almost immediately, citing Bible verses, historical events, and other instances of the 616 appearing throughout history. Not to mention, the track itself dropped right before 6:16 a.m. PST on Friday. However, a few speculative claims are floating around the internet that aren't exactly accurate. As the speculations continue to pour in about what Kendrick could be referencing with the title 616 in LA, a few of the major theories being reshared on social media are actually false. Some fans claim the photo of a pair of leather gloves on the cover of Kendrick's latest diss are a reference to when O.J. Simpson tried on the famous gloves during his murder trial back in 1994. Fans believe that Simpson tried on the gloves in court on June 16, 1994. This is false, as O.J. attempted to put the gloves on June 15, 1994. Additionally, fans claim that Nicole Simpson Brown was declared dead at 6:16 a.m. when she was found outside of her Los Angeles townhome on June 12, 1994. However, she was declared dead on the scene, which happened around 12:10 a.m. that morning. To clarify what's real from the fake, here are some of the factual meanings behind the title of Kendrick Lamar's 616 in LA that are proven true, and a few connections that may be possible in K-Dot's line of thinking. Tupac Shakur's birthday falls on June 16th or 616, meaning that Kendrick was likely paying homage to his longtime idol with the title of his new diss track. The inclusion of Pac's birthday on the song title is also likely in reference to Drake's tailor-made freestyle diss, which Drizzy dropped on Instagram back in April and used artificially generated vocals of the late Machiavelli. Father's Day is June 16, which means the title of 616 in LA could serve as a dig at Drake's parenting abilities. Kendrick had previously called Drake an absentee father on Euphoria when he rapped,
"I think of my life is rap. That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that."
Nicole Brown Simpson's funeral on June 16th. Fans also noted Kendrick was possibly alluding to the murder trial of O.J. Simpson with his song title in some way. Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were killed on June 12, 1994, and their funeral was on June 16. Simpson had charges filed against him for the murders on June 17th, which could mean that Kendrick views Drizzy as Nicole Brown Simpson and himself as the murderer. This theory is further supported by the fact that Kendrick's cover art for 616 in LA is two leather gloves, similar to the gloves O.J. Simpson tried on during his murder trial in 1994. 616 in LA refers to Drake's timestamp series. K-Dot's 616 in LA is also a play on Drake's popular timestamp song series. Drizzy's numerous timestamp songs have spanned his entire career and have historically signaled a Drizzy album is coming soon. Drake's most recent entry, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, dropped just before the release of his latest studio album, For All the Dogs. Euphoria premiered on June 16, 2019. HBO's controversial drama Euphoria premiered on HBO on June 16, 2019. Kendrick's previous diss track aimed at Drake was called Euphoria, so likely 616 in LA is in reference to the show. Drake was also an executive producer on the show, which has garnered some controversy over the years for sexualizing teenagers. Kendrick previously implied on his song Euphoria that Drake was into teenage girls. Jeremiah 6:16 Bible verse. In the Bible, the verse Jeremiah 6:16 reads, "This is what the Lord says, stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Where is the good way? Then walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls." But they said, "We will not walk in it." This verse is often interpreted as the prophet Jeremiah telling the people of Judah to turn away from sinful behavior and follow the ancient path and the good way to rest their souls. Kendrick could be viewing himself as Jeremiah in this scenario, as he urges Drake fans to turn away from Drake's sinister ways and join him. Ephesians 6:16 Bible verse. The Bible verse Ephesians 6:16 reads, "In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one." This could mean that Kendrick on 6:16 in LA is interpreting himself as the one taking up the shield of faith in order to combat evil and strive to serve God. Proverbs 6:16 to 6:19, King James Version reference. Additionally, Proverbs 6:16 to 6:19 in the King James Version of the Bible reads, "These 6 things doth the Lord hate, ye 7 are an abomination unto him, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren." Kendrick Lamar is likely saying that Drake encapsulates all of these qualities that the Lord hates. Similarly to the way Kendrick rapped plainly on Euphoria, "I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress," he is saying that God also hates Drizzy. Corinthians 6:16 Bible mention, "Do you not know that he who unites himself with a prostitute is one with her in body? For it is said, the two will become one flesh." This could be presumed to be referencing the mother of Drake's child, Sophie Brousseau, who is a former adult film star. 6:16 Mark of the Beast. While the Mark of the Beast is well known to be 666, an alternate version of it is also 616, which is seen in the book of Revelation. Simply put, this means Kendrick is likely referring to Drake as the devil. Visit the XXL store to buy merch and hit subscribe to see more videos from XXL.